So me and my friends are getting ready to go to Branson, and I realize I have a problem with one of my seats. I actually have two problems. The first one I was able to fix a couple of months ago, and a lot of you have had this same problem, and I know that there's one or two videos out there, but I'm going to go ahead and just put all this on one video. The first thing was that this piece here, which is supposed to move and latch there, when you put the seat down, it gets stuck like that. And then when you go to lay your seat down, it won't open. And of course, you know to pull the handle and it's supposed to open. Well, the fix for that is to pull really hard on this handle, and you're going to listen for a click. So I'm going to pull the handle real hard. Watch the latch. Well, if I can do it without moving. There it went. So it latched open. I did that for, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, and it finally quit getting stuck. But then my seat got stuck down in this position, like that one over there is, and it wouldn't fold up. So for the fix on this, you have to take nothing apart. But I could not find a video on what to do if the seat itself would not lift up. So I started taking things apart, and this is what I found. First of all, I took this side off, and I noticed that there's a cable here, and this piece here is a piece that also moves. It doesn't move very well. I don't know why these are kind of rusty. I don't even have children. This car's in great shape for a 2013. But I don't have children that get wet stuff in here or anything. But anyway, the one thing that I was told was to make sure that these are latched, and they are. So I knew that wasn't the problem there. So then I had to come over and start taking this side apart. Well, there's a front and there's a back piece, which is already off, but I'm going to show it to you in a minute. But the first step with this is you have to see in the between here, see those little notches right there? There is a clip that goes there, and all you simply do, there's the clip, it's just a U-shaped clip right there, and all you do is just take, you know, carefully a flathead screwdriver, and all I did was push straight down, and it just popped right off. You want to make sure you don't lose that clip, because you got to put it back on to have your handle. And then after that, you can safely remove the outside handle by just gently pulling out. There's little grooves in there. There's little grooves in here, so don't try to, you know, wedge it off. Just a little snug pull gets that off. And then you've got this piece. Of course, this little handle's coming through here, but this piece only has some little locks there. I'm not sure what those are called, so forgive me for not knowing. I'm just trying to share what I know to help someone. But those are also on the opposite side piece, of course. So all I did was take a screwdriver and push straight down, and it released those. But what I wanted to show you is that I had to take this back side off, because this back here is what allowed me to see the movement of the seat. This piece has 1, 2, 3 screws on it, and those screws are out here on this outer side. There's one here, one up here, and one here. And so you just remove those with this type of tool here. Nope, not that. Sorry, that's a screwdriver, not that. Well, you do need that, but I don't know if this is called a star or what, so forgive my ignorance. But that removed those 3 screws. So that was pretty simple. Then it was a matter of making sure that all the other cables are also attached. And so I've got a flashlight here because I wanted to show you. There's one cable. There is another cable end. See if we can get the light on there. There you go. And then here is another cable. And so all of my cables, which also go over to this side here, all my cables was connected. And so I knew that wasn't the problem. Plus I could hear it. It was like a really, like it was hitting a brick wall really. So if you look inside here, what you see is, you see, hopefully you can see, I'm trying to give you a flashlight. What you see is this piece here has teeth on it. And those teeth is what is rolling up the seat. That's part of the seat mechanism. But what I found was this piece right here. And I'm going to move my flashlight a little bit so you can see. But this piece right here, there you go. That piece was stuck up in those teeth. And it wouldn't move. It wouldn't hardly move for anything. And it didn't matter how much I pulled on my handles, how much I did anything, it was stuck. And so what I did is I put a little bit of lubricant right down there where the light is, because that's the part that moves. And I didn't want to put too much. But then there's the teeth. You can see them. Then it moves freely and it doesn't get stuck on the teeth anymore. So that was the only two situations that I had with my seats. Now my seat will sit up, it will lock down, it will fold up. And so I hope this video helps you. If not, I hope it just lets you see what's in here in case you ever need it. Give you a quick look here. And this handle that's over here, this strap or the handle that goes here, controls all that. It pulls all these levers and stuff, you know, as it's working. So as you can see, the reason that bottom one gets stuck is because of this one here. It pulls, and watch this piece, it pulls it up, but it doesn't pull it far enough. But even when you do that, watch over here. All of these different wires and stuff move, even on the opposite side. So I just wanted you to know how it works, see if that helps you, and maybe you won't have to take yours apart. Thanks.